one of the great cover-ups of our nation has been exposed.
My son Drew, now who's 26, it sounds stupid to say he was in the crowd. Sandra was expecting him, and Sandra was part of that crowd. And what happened was, obviously, as you know, Graham, but I hit the crossbar, and I turned around in disappointment. And I'm looking around, and behind Bruce's goal, there's people trying to get to safety. No trouble, not in the slightest hint of a bit of trouble. And Ray Lewis, who was the referee, tapped me on my backside, and he said, "Come on, we're going off." And he took everybody off. And Graham Kelly came into the dressing room, and he said, "We'll be back on in 10 minutes, lads." And he did that probably 4 or 5 times, Graham. 4 or 5 times, come back in, and we could hear sirens of ambulances, fire engines. Didn't know what there was, without being funny with you. To see the blue lights, we must have got told 4 or 5 times we're going on. Graham Kelly, come in. It's all right, no problems, whatever. We didn't know, sadly, people were losing their lives. I think, easy now, but we could have maybe done something about it. As a group of players, and I don't mean calm people down, but we could have physically carried the boards, whatever it made. It took people lying on the advertising boards, you know. We honestly feel as though we could have helped, but we weren't allowed to. We thought we were going back on the play. We actually left, obviously, Hillsborough on the Saturday night. On the Sunday morning, back on the team coach to go and visit people in the hospitals, and sadly, obviously, people lost their lives. I went to one funeral in Burnley with Kevin MacDonald. Not embarrassed to say that, Graham. I only went to one. I found it really hard. And I'm not being negative, but the family of the lad that we went to see in Burnley, it was embarrassing in a nice way that they were treating us like kings. The fact that we made the effort to go, and the players were doing that all over Merseyside, the way they made us feel was like, and I mean it nicely, almost embarrassing. It was incredible the way they were with us. They couldn't have been nicer. And when I look at what Kenny did, the amount of funerals that Kenny went to, it was just incredible. Him and Marina were just, for that alone, he should be knighted because he was incredible.